Hey guys, what's up? We're back for some more Saints Row the Third action, and this is the
Kinsey,
Learning
where you at?
Computer.
Why do you need to know?
After that chopper thing, I'd like to get those fucking Deckers.
I've been busy.
If it gets us to the Deckers, busy is good.
It does.
Alright, then what's next?
Well, next,
Anytime now.
come to my place.
What's the problem? You afraid I won't like the plan?
No,
Then what?
I've never allowed anyone in my inner sanctum before.
Inner sanctum.
My sacred private room.
Wow.
Um, so we're moving right along, but a couple things I wanted to touch upon in the couple seconds we have here before we get to Kinsey's is a news article appeared yesterday about some things about a bomb threat that happened at GDC in March. And considering the subject of the article and uh, some of the things that went on at GDC involving certain media figures that are being that are quite prominent
That
and
has to be embarrassing.
surrounded with controversy for the last few weeks, I can't help but have my thoughts further reinforced that certain media outlets and certain people are just using things like this to fan the flames and get people riled up and to paint gaming culture in a negative light, even more so than it has been in the last few weeks by certain people. And that just pisses me off. This was an article that could easily have been published back in March when the incident happened. And I just feel like since things were kind of starting to calm down a little bit, that the timing is more than coincidental that the story was released when it was. And it's just, like I said, things were calming down, and then this article comes out, and like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. Seems a little bullshitty to me that they're like, oh, everybody's sort of not talking about all the horse shit that's been going on here. Let's reignite that debate. And also, like, people on both sides of the conversation, well, the yelling, I should say, like I said, are being pretty quiet lately. And then people on the media end of it that are trashing the community or claiming to be harassed and everything, you don't hear from them for weeks, and then they just push out these tweets or whatever here and there that just kind of seems antagonizing, and I don't fucking like that.
It's... homie.
I don't see a bed.
Sleep is forbidden.
What the fuck did the Deckers do to the chopper?
Matt must have hacked into its flight computer and fried it with an EMP.
You can do that?
You can do a lot worse. If Matt gets the Decker Usenet plugged into its central power grid, it's... Trust me, it's bad.
So how do we nail the Deckers?
If I could worm into their mainframe, I'd do all sorts of naughty things. But I don't have the gear for that.
What would you need?
Something like this. That's one of the most powerful learning computers
Fucking
in North
tears.
America. And Stag's got one.
Thanks for the tip, Agent Kensington.
Ah, damn it!
Wait, that punk kid is Matt?
That punk kid is the cyber god who just crashed your helicopter. Cheers.
These people are probably halfway to the computer by now. Go!
Kind of an accurate representation of the turd burglars on both sides of the argument there with Matt Miller. But anyways, I don't know. I was just kind of happy that it seemed like, at least from on the people that I follow, that I like, and some of the outlets that I go to, it seemed like
Tell me the
everything had
computer's
calmed down,
closed,
and now I
Kinsey.
just feel like
Stag PR Center, hurry.
it's all gonna get whipped right back into a frenzy again. So we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope. God, do I hope I'm wrong. But I just don't want to see the community implode upon itself and ultimately destroy itself. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Also, there was There will be a quick edit at some point in this video after we get into the tank
Crashing a
because
helicopter's impeding. That's cheating.
That sounds like you lost to me.
Pierce, I have a gun.
Pierce gets a little overzealous with the tank cannon sometimes and blows the truck up. I see also Sony has, and I can't remember the date now, but Sony has announced that there is the release date for the disc version of Minecraft for the PS4, and they talked about there will be a day one patch, and they kind of mentioned something about beta, and they'll have
I don't want that little bastard being
cross-buy
Not a chance, huh?
news at some point. So that's a good sign in light of the Microsoft
As long as she
acquisition.
stays grounded in reality, we'll be fine.
Looks like everything should be hopefully business as usual for Sony customers. And like I said, hopefully it stays that way.
Shit, looks like the Deckers started the party.
Then they can pick up the tab.
I hate those fucking Decker specialists.
Before they take that thing.
They're not so bad when you're out in the open here, but when you're inside the computer later on in the game, then they're a little bit of a pain in the ass. With your Mega Man arm cannon.
That was fun.
And that's also an easy way to take care of those specialists. Just blow up the car they're attached to. Wouldn't be so bad, but they are annoyingly fast, and then they got that dumbass hammer.
Statue has a lot of tech in here.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing Kinsey's new toy.
Don't leave any of those pathetic peons standing.
Go home, Matt. Take your little Deckers with you.
Was someone's a sore loser? Agent Kensington.
You haven't won yet.
If you're referring to your two pawns, they're too late.
We'll see about that.
What's to see? Except the epic failure that is the Saints.
A bit overconfident.
I'm the one who got here first. I'm the one leaving with the computer.
Yeah. Get a job.
Damn, chipped a nail.
The Deckers arc,
The Deckers are loading my computer in the garage.
it was fun the first time, and
Psychic bond with this computer or
but
some shit?
out of
And the security feed.
all of them, I feel like the Deckers stuff was probably the weakest.
There goes the truck, and here comes the Deckers.
I called in reinforcements
I didn't
for
look
you guys.
forward to
Reinforcements. We got a tank.
the computer
Oh, no.
simulation.
Don't you dare. I don't want that thing anywhere near my computer.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of taking the tank, Kinsey.
I mean, it wasn't as
Do you even know me? Of course
bad
you're
as
taking the
I thought
tank.
it was going to be, but there's certain games, like after you play them a while, there's certain parts of the game you just absolutely fucking dread. Like Borderlands 2, for instance, I loathe the getting to the Bloodshot Stronghold, all the bullshit with getting the fucking bandit technical parts and blah blah. I fucking hate
Okay,
that
following
part.
the truck on the street cams in. Oh, God, what the hell are you doing?
Going after the truck.
I said don't use the tank.
I wasn't sure on your position. Had to make a judgment call.
Kenzie, you're breaking up.
No, I'm not. You're just using your mouth to pretend like you are.
It's a solar flare. Yeah.
Ugh. Use the machine gun then, not the cannon.
She may try to kill us this time.
And usually you can, if your aim is good and you get the truck to go just the right way, you can usually breeze through this pretty quick, but shit like that, and then Pierce he's shooting Decker vehicles, and it just got messy real fast.
Oh, man.
So you're set, right?
Almost. I need a chair.
I'll give you $50. Pick out a nice one.
Funny. I'll explain it all once this thing's set up.
Alright guys, that's the end of this one. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.